Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, Headmistress.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp. Return to Shadow
Another
now.
victory.
Hello, Grandfather. For what it's worth, Grandfather, I think the bitter war you waged against Olympus may have been eye-opening for some of our relatives, at least. They may be gods, but they know they're not perfect.
Well, perfection, to my knowledge, cannot be achieved. Merely striven for. My children could be obstinate about their weaknesses, but most likely they inherited that trait from me.
Even still, with the war finally ended, there's much to be done on the surface as well as here. I'm realizing that our renovation effort in the Underworld, to some extent, is worldwide.
When you get to be my age, you may yet wistfully recall the way the world used to be. It is a curse of growing old, perhaps. May our family yet guide this world into more prosperous times.
May that be so. Should keep me company. Sure. Farewell, Erebus. The air's thick. That metal holds the very sea at bay. Worth it to unseal another path. Let's see what's here.
The path of stars.
The path across the sky. Caught out. Now come along. Burn, Ignium. Incinerated.
Temptation, do you stay or do you dare? Below the surface, treasures of gleam calling you down to the floor below.
The umbral flames.
A shining bounty, reaches of dreams glimmering, dive in and down we'll go.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Oi, coming right up.
With their scales of green, go for a swim and they'll be your queen. Caught between.
Need I remind you that I'm not particularly fond of those who turn their backs on me?
Had to do it. She wants a fight, does she? You're free.
We ought be forming strong alliances, not at each other's throats.
Reaches of dreams glimmering, dive in and downward go. Oh.
It's only you. Been getting crowded lately between all these chats and what's-her-name stomping around. At least you're not her.
What's her name? That sounds like Nemesis. Scornful expression, dark hair, and armor. What's your concern with her?
Gives me a bad vibe. Storms around, shakes everything up. Something about her, I don't know. Don't hurt my head, okay?
Salutations.
Salutations.
Seeds.
Dearie. Great stuff, dearie. Giving back Kronos and then Typhon the old one too. You make this stuff look proper easy now. Mayhaps I should give it a go myself one of these nights.
That's hot.
Hey, princess. Don't tempt me. What say we make a little deal if you've got the coin?
No thanks.
All right, then.
Don't look down. Some assistance, please. And caught. Hey, a chitin.
You better work with us tonight, lady. There's a potential sponsor somewhere in the stands, so we have got to put on a big show. Bigger than when you beat us normally.
I'm not here to contribute to your misguided attempts to earn stardom or sponsorships for that matter. You truly thought I'd let you beat me just because you asked.
I truly thought that you might have a shred of decency. Look, we are gonna start our song now as we try to drown you, so just think about letting me and the girls have this one. We're still in the sirens with yes, Come on!
enough of them. Try another one, maybe. The mirror. Long way down. I won't wind up like all these wretches here. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Incoming. Could get going now. Did you miss me, gigantic severed head? This way feels right. Have you tormented? Carefully.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company. Sure.
Shades there. feels even sturdier. Okay. Good. Ash of the Dead. That was all of them. Good. Stronger. Lonely Eye.
His blessing on you, Em. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
My boon lost potency. Go, Tula. Victory. Fine work, Tula.
I have something for you.
Salutations. The Guardian at the gates of hell.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
Not good. Playtime is over.
The beast defeating Princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses and familiar form.
Feel better, Cerberus. You there? You're from Elysium. I'll leave you to it then. Onward. I'll take it. Going down. Service entrance. This must be how the chambers rearrange. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Everything proceeds as planned.
the one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
Don't snap my head off, boy.
Heed her, Cerberus. As Kronos, my father, has he been amenable to your requirements in all of this? No sudden or discernible changes of behavior or demeanor?
He's been himself. His newer self, that is. Rather contrite, and I dare say enthusiastic about alleviating the negative effects that still linger here and above.
We ought to remain on guard, nevertheless. Although my father never could hide his contempt. If you have rid him of that, then he truly is no longer the Titan I once knew.
Go get him.
You two be well. Take care, Mother.
You take care too.
Enough of that. Acceptable. Don't be gone. Foolish. Go on, Tula. Caught out. Come with me.
Here for you, gorgeous.
The house is just ahead. Olympus, I accept this message. Hope Hera doesn't mind. Healing. May moonlight guide you.
Go get him. to my house. An evening most unusual this has turned out to be. My forces fought so fiercely against you, yet somehow proved unable to succeed. I shall have to have a word with them.
They still shall fear me more than you. Through all of this adversity that you put up, I grow in strength. And when you too lie in ruin, Knight's will shall finally be done.
Spoken like a mindless follower. My girl, you are not entirely dissimilar from some of those who regularly fail to do my bidding. And I shall treat you very much the same. For you to leave. You little sneak. Such rancor. Angry now, are we? Patience has its limits. This chamber can accommodate more guests, I think. Heals all wounds. History repeats. Truly are a nuisance, to be sure, but you accomplish naught. This shall not hurt at all. You think that you prevailed?
Fall, I said. In shadow I serve.
Thus young and spirited Millennium found true love, the sport known as the discus throw. And whilst she did not win the championship, she won over our hearts.
Return to Shadow now. Properly done. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Well, you're back.
Hey, Dora. What if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff, even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Kronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually, once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
Anything stand out?
Darkness.
Ugh.
Lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
Right on time.
How did you?
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly. He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
You did it. Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. Death to Kronos.
He'll get his.
You did it.
Some mandrake root.
Maybe I'll see you out there on the rift tonight. Unless you're sticking to the Underworld?
May moonlight guide you.
Cheers.
Into the earth you go.
A new crop.
Wait, what? She did? But how in the... Okay, she's here. Shut up.
Am I officially Knight's champion?
for your extraordinary feat, the most extraordinary gift of all.
Huh. I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures. I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in here without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff. So it's gonna have to be our secret and all that.
So does this mean I truly am Knight's champion? And eternal glory is mine?
You better believe it.
Okay. May moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Past, present, future.
Behold.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.